Hi everybody, it's Helene again, and we're going to talk today about Breathe essential oil, and we're going to use that to make a soothing salve. So I'm just going to show you the ingredients. I'm actually going to use Breathe essential oil and some additional eucalyptus, which is already in the Breathe, but it's one recipe that I found. We're going to use half a cup of almond oil, half a cup of grapeseed oil, a half a tablespoon of vitamin E oil, and then the base of our mixture is beeswax. Now, I buy that in blocks off of Amazon, and I weighed those out on my postal meter. So it called for 2 tablespoons, and 2 tablespoons was 1 ounce. So I measured those out. I've got my double boiler here, water boiling under this. My son told me that beeswax is a little bit difficult to clean up, so I'm just going to make this in these containers. I'm going to put these in my double boiler, and I'm going to wait for that to melt, and then we'll come back and finish this recipe. Okay, so our beeswax is melted, so I'm just going to take the almond and grapeseed oil and add those to each of these. And as you'll see, it kind of solidifies again. So we're going to keep the heating process going. Until that all melts down again, but you kind of see what it looks like at this stage. All right, and we'll come back. Okay, so one more thing I forgot to add was the vitamin E oil. And I'm just going to add that. We've already melted everything to the end. Here, I just want to add that and make sure it's not going to solidify things up again. We're just gently stirring that in. All right, and then these are going to sit and cool for 2 to 3 minutes before we add the essential oils in. Okay, so we're back, and it's cooled now 2 to 3 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and add our Breathe essential oil. I'm doing 10 drops of the Breathe essential oil.
Julie, you're in the way.
And 5 drops of eucalyptus in one. Now I went ahead and split this recipe up to make 2 different recipes for my family, because I figured we could use a couple of different ones if I was going to go through and make these recipes. Now I'm just stirring these in. So the first one that I'm making is the respiratory assist with the Breathe and cardamom. And then the other one that I'm going to make, just showing that you can make all kinds of different recipes with this one, is lavender and frankincense for a soothing skin salve. And you can see I've got a different toothpick for each so that I can stir those up. All right, Julia, watch out. Okay, so we have the Breathe Soothing Salve with Breathe and eucalyptus oil. And then I also made a skin salve for anything skin related, frankincense and lavender. So burns and cuts and any type of issues that you might have with your skin. So, and we'll just let these cool, and I'll let you see what they look like when they're completely cooled. Okay, so we're back now, and these salves have cooled. You can see the consistency. This is our Breathe and eucalyptus. Sorry, I did make one error, and I called that Breathe and cardamom, but that would be another combination that you could use in that Breathe. And what you would do is you would take a little bit of that chest rub and rub it, or that rub, and rub it on your chest or on the back, or you could do both places. And then we also made this lavender and frankincense for some skin issues. So Julia is going to actually demonstrate how you would use this because she got a little bit of an owie at the zoo this weekend. Yep, get it on the right side. And so she's going to show you how you can apply that to areas of your skin. Oops, go ahead and rub it in. Areas of your skin where you have some owies. Right, Julian? There's another one. All right, and it definitely feels like petroleum type jelly, but it goes into your skin really nicely. So this one might be a good one. The frankincense and lavender would be a good one for just anything skin related, or if you needed a good balm after gardening, since it's that time of year, the spring. So these are our 2 recipes, and now I've got 2 different salves for my family, one with the frankincense and lavender, and one with that Breathe and eucalyptus. It's always great to have some of these made up and on hand, because a lot of times our families have issues in the middle of the night where they need some respiratory support. So instead of having to get up and try and make something like this in the middle of the night, you just have something that you can run to, and we'll just label these on the top and we'll be good to go. All right, so thanks for joining.
Oh.